Sure there's a protest here, unless I got the wrong one. Right. Well, I got the wrong place, folks. The wrong one, it's the other place. Let's just walk it down, it'll take me a few minutes. Oh dear. Oh, how annoying. Oops. It's only down the road, at least I know where it is. It's Reddit. I was thinking of Piccadilly Gardens for some reason. Right, now apparently there's a protest, an emergency one as they call them, in Manchester. I thought it was Piccadilly Gardens, so I came here by accident, although it don't matter. It's only 5 minutes down there. They're doing it, it's the St. Petersburg or whatever it is, square. I don't think we'll miss anything. I'm guessing for the first hour it's all the speeches. They tend to do speeches first in Manchester, and well, in Leeds it's the other way around. So hopefully, I don't know if they're doing a march anyway. I mean, we might have missed all the action by the time we get there, but wondered where they were when I walked up. Anyway, I've only wasted a minute or two. Might as well leave it live and we can look around Manchester as we walk down. I mean, last time I thought it'd be dead, and it quite more interesting was the Manchester one. I did one today in Shipley, and that was pretty dead. And they were quite disgusting. If you watch it, this woman who was clearly disabled and in distress was wanting to go to a friend's funeral. I was just, can't you let her pass? There were so few of them, you could just walk on the pavement for a minute. But they show they don't care about people, not even the disabled. They're fake people. I did my best for her. Hopefully she made it on time, but I mean, you could see she was heavily distressed. But they just thought it was a joke. You know, the same people will claim that they stand with people, you know, the PIP and all this. They just do it when it's convenient. It's only down here. If you don't see your comments popping up, it's not me, it's YouTube. YouTube have a sort of a thing that blocks some comments. So if you ever find your comments not viewed, just repost them but reword it differently, use different words. There might be like keywords that spark censorship, just automatic. I don't block anything. I mean, I can hardly see them anyway, most of the views, because, well, when I'm walking, so I'm looking forward, and two, when I'm there, the sun's usually in my eyes. So I know people moan that I don't read the comments out, but it's not easy to see them, and plus, you know, I think it's fair for people, you know, you don't, I mean, especially today, they'll be talking about Palestinian action. Now, I don't think, as far as it's concerned, that they're illegal, but the black belt barrister said that any support for them could be viewed. Well, you can watch his vid, I don't want to put words in his mouth. I think we're here now. See, that's the stop, and just behind there should be the protest. I presume it's still on. If it's not, we'll just waste our time. Well, we can always have a wander around Manchester. Oh, I can hear them. Let's see. You can hear them from here. This lot have quite good mics, the other lot didn't have any. Here we go. There's probably a few YouTubers down here already. I was hoping to get here on time, but oh, quite a lot. Told you there'd be. Shipley was unbelievably quiet. Here we go. I won't talk from now on, so we can listen to what they're saying.
The weapons they disabled included drones used in Gaza, which mimic the sounds of children crying in order to draw civilians onto hill in order to kill them. The affiliate team are being held under the Terrorism Act despite never being charged with any terrorism offences. We come from the north of Ireland, so we are no strangers to being wrongly labelled terrorists by the British government. We have been here before. During the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we were called terrorists and labelled a suspect community for protesting in occupied Ireland. Now, in 2025, my brother sits in this cell being called terrorists.
Did you? I sent you a message. I sent you a message just
Send me a voice message.
Yeah.
Send me a voice message. I was gonna fucking ignore it.
Oh, sod you then. I wasn't going to come.
Just gonna get crap.
Yeah, you might as well.
Sense of wrong and right, and black and
I weren't going to come, but I thought,
I'm honoured
heck
to take
with
this
it.
opportunity to craft
Yeah, there was last time. When they did one last time, there was. I don't know if they're marching, they did last time. Well, I didn't think, they did last time. And I thought, oh, they're wasting their time, but there's a lot of people in Manchester.
Two people, 100 people.
Manchester attracts more people.
Yeah, but I mean, literally, I was studying 10 minutes ago going, oh, I've made the wrong decision. There's not
No, that's why I said left the message that says come down. Whatever you do, come down. You ought to made the wrong decision. And there's a little counter protest there wasn't last time. Yeah. Oh, look who's here. You don't know that. You see the guy there? That's Billy Moore. Can you see the one with the short hair? He's got the little camera like that, the shorter one. He's
The Osmo, the tiny little Osmo.
yeah, well, it's called yeah, it's a huge channel. It dwarfs, yeah, it dwarfs even Charlie Veach. Yeah, get yourself on it. Hello, Peter. Oh, so I'm always getting run over. I nearly did last time. I thought there'd be more YouTubers, but no. Well, he said they were busy before, so that's why I didn't do Shipley. We're busy. I mean, in theory, Marty could have come. No, they work, I guess. No, I think they work, but a lot of them do. Oh, you're there.
I'd now like to introduce a speaker from the East
Billy Moore there, folks.
Today, across the country, people are taking to the streets to make it clear that everyone has the right to resist a settler colonial regime that has stolen the lives of countless Palestinians to this day. Whether it is the support the resistance fighters led out of the refugee camps of Jenin, or the students wearing a red hoodie in direct action against an arms factory that supplies the weapons of the genocide against Palestinian people. Palestine Action acts in the public interest. Let that be clear. It represents the opinion of the masses across this country, that being the self-determination and complete liberation of Palestine from the river to the sea, in a time where the British government is actively attacking this ideal for its own political interests, conservatives and Labour alike. Non-violent direct action has been the beating heart of British movements historically. And if the government thinks that by trying to impose such draconian measures, it can intimidate people into silence and cover its bloody handprints that are all over the murder machinery supplied to the Zionist regime, then everyone out on the streets today across the country is making it clear that this is a grave miscalculation on their behalf. Palestine Action has shown us what real solidarity looks like and how far it can take us. From elder systems to Fisher Germans to IOC to Nazis and AXA and far beyond. The move to try and prescribe Palestine Action, a non-violent group that has not once harmed or injured anyone for the sake of context, as a terrorist organization is nothing short of political persecution. The British government is willing to characterize red paint as terrorism, whilst blissfully upholding its unwavering commitment to the stream of Palestinian blood running through every corner of this country. Palestine Action takes action to confront the real terror, which has been imposed on the Palestinian people for over 76 years now. When I've seen the shattered windows of the likes of Allianz Insurance, who insure and invest into Elbit Systems, I see a glimpse of recognition for the rage that we all felt at the 300.
I can't see all the comments, so I'm not ignoring people. Plus, it's interesting to listen.
It exists not only to demand justice and accountability for those who have been massacred by the Zionist war machine, but also to fight for those who continue to live with what they have, continue to resist against the genocidal entity backed by the Imperial West. Palestine Action has granted a new meaning to what solidarity for Palestine in the West looks like through direct action taken while holding a hammer and fire extinguishers in their hands, and the people of Palestine, the political prisoners in Israeli jails.
What we're setting like, you know, last time it came, mysteriously, you know that hotel suddenly went up in fire, and he was there. Yeah. Yeah.
The action that has the British government scrambling in distress because it shatters the chains of colonial and
The only person that got them. Funny, wasn't
all the
it?
way to the beating heart of Palestine.
Also the convenient players.
Yeah.
It's the second time.
So let it be clear, as the people
Yeah.
of Palestine continue to face
Yeah.
against
I wasn't going to make
Israeli
it, but then I
missiles
thought,
in
oh,
Gaza
heck
and
with
Israeli
it.
bullets in the West Bank,
Yeah.
ordinary people in this country
Dead.
will continue to take action to force the hands of all those upholding the genocidal Zionist regime, and we will continue to support them.
I don't know if they're going to
until
march today,
Palestine is
but they
free
probably
from
will.
the river to the sea.
Billy Moore.
Billy Moore. Liverpool.
Really famous.
Yeah. Liverpool.
That could be you one day.
I think I already am. I'm just a sex god. Just a sex god. She was there, did you see my girlfriend today waving at me? She can't resist me.
You have some issues, Street.
She's the one who said she wanted to do sexy time with me. I bet they do one in Leeds tomorrow. They did this last time.
We'll be off for the march today, I'm sure.
Yeah, but watch out. I bet they do one in Leeds tomorrow, because this is what happened last week. They did one on Wednesday here, and I think they got jealous and they thought, oh, we better do one in Leeds. It's alright, is that, dog? It's the one, I think.
It's not all over until There have been many organisations who've come out and advised the Home Secretary against the prescription of Palestine action. There's been
If I was a pro, I'd be doing interviews and stuff. I'm too late, so.
There's been Amnesty International, there's been the Green Party, there's been Parties for Palestine, many organisations. And locally, Manchester Trade Union has also issued a statement to support Palestine action. So I'd like to welcome now Chris Neville from the Manchester TUC.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, to be honest. I thought, I did Shipley, sorry, and I thought, oh, will I make it in time? Because it was Milo who said that there's one, I don't know when they announced it, but he says, oh, there's one in Manchester, and I thought, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, they announced it yesterday. 3 times audit, Sunday it again. And then I put a message on yours this afternoon about 12.
I saw that, yeah. I was going to say, I
Well, I
thought,
didn't think you'd come over, especially for this one.
well, I thought, I'll tell you why, because Saturday I don't think I'll be doing one, so I thought, sod it, get this one out. I just got something further away. It's not a protest or anything. So I just thought, tech with it. That's why I did the Shipley one. Just I thought, well, it fills it up a bit. And I thought, oh well, if they do one here, sod it. I'm guessing they'll march like last time. But it doesn't say they're going to march, but I mean, there seems to be
changing the routes.
Yeah.
Even as they go in, you think they're going to go one way and the
Well, it looks like there's more.
You all the way from Yorkshire?
Yeah, you know.
On your own?
Yeah, they're all busy. But there was one in Shipley and they couldn't make it. But Marty can't do West Yorkshire. He could do Ian Theory. But no, they went to London and did that London thing. I can't be asked. Too much. Everyone were there. When you've got everybody, what's the point?
It's just, you're not even going to sleep. This one, I don't know.
You're a celebrity around here.
I'm not. Yeah, fucking hell. Who said that?
He's right. Did you see that fire last week? Right, there's a hotel. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a fire. Have a look.
He's obsessed.
Right, when it went up, he was the only one there.
I'm a press photographer, so I get
Yeah,
around also.
funny like that.
I came down here for one of these.
Yeah.
And it was up there.
Yeah.
I stood here and I went, fucking hell, someone's on
No
fire.
one else got the pictures, and it wasn't unlike when he got there.
Did you sell them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I told it 10 mil piece. So I goes, oh yeah, it comes later on.
What we are saying could be potentially made unlawful. The people who want to come out here and stand up and put their heads above the parapet in support of Palestine action, in support of people that are willing to risk their freedom to stop a genocide. Do you think it will save what? This government is on the ropes, they are in crisis, and it's a crisis of their own making, and we need to keep it
There was like 6 of them. But I'm hoping when I back my iCloud up, I'll get the good footage done. I've had the police involved and everything.
You won't be going down the cove again, will you?
That'll be all done.
Did you go
I
down on
lost
your
you on
own?
Saturday. I just turned around and y'all disappeared.
But I went down the cove on Sunday. I
Oh,
got
is
a
it
text on my
Sunday?
phone.
Oh, I won't go down there. Yeah, I just want
I
this.
can't believe you went down on your own.
Never go down on your own. There's juggies and all sorts down there.
I know it makes news. One guy's in it.
and children in Gaza are getting sent to drugs in Iran. And we have to oppose it. It's essential that we force the unions into the correct position on this. Thank you all, thank you for inviting me as a solidarity.
Maybe more. I should do a scout that.
Our next speaker, that's a bit of chanting actually. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! We are all Palestine action! 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 Our next speaker is someone who has spoken at these demonstrations many times, Palestinian from Manchester. I'd like to welcome her to the stage now. We are all Palestine action! We are all Palestine action! We are all Palestine action! We are all Palestine action!
Over the last century, Palestinians have fought to protect, secure, and retain their ancestral land ripped from them by colonizers. They have resisted against the British and Zionists
Oh, turning up.
against the pattern of
Is it a day?
systematic of policies
I saw it a lot better than last time they did it.
and violence gradually and deliberately increasing in severity and brutality day by day, month by month, year by year, always with one insidious goal in mind: to decimate the indigenous population, to prevent them from living freely within their land as they had done for centuries before. Palestine Action have stitched themselves into the fabric of resistance against Israel. They have cemented their stance in history as an organization that refuses to stand idly by and watch as genocide and ethnic cleansing unfolds before their very eyes. They have refused to witness Palestinians being stripped of humanity.
Nearly got one over. I think they're going to march. They did last time. They got a bit dull until they started marching. But I think I'll go for it.
To such a murderous regime, and they dare to smear Palestine Action as terrorists rather than look in the mirror and see who is truly inflicting terror upon this world. Have they forgotten Iraq? Have they forgotten Afghanistan? Have they forgotten Ireland, Sudan, the entirety of the Middle East? Have they forgotten that? The paradigms of domestic and international law clearly do not apply when you are a colonizer, and that is why Britain seeks to prescribe.
Don't know the sound of it, it's windy.
Wishes to continue to build its economy using the 7 millions of Palestinians and the cogs
Very
of
windy.
capitalist system, crushing the bones of Palestinian children as they continue to mercilessly turn, furthering genocide, furthering ethnic cleansing, and this is why I say legality.
I can't do anything. I don't know how to log in and tappy. I can't delete posts. Just ignore people who are being jerks. I'll let people. My attitude is if people want to post rubbish, they can do. I mean, I can't really do it. I don't have a moderator or anything because it's on my phone. You see, the others, if you're at home and you're on your computer, you can block people, but...
Today, our unity symbolises the Palestinian resistance. It's alive and well.
You can if I go into the app and stuff, but I'd have to disconnect the live stream, I think. I've never done it before. I mean, I was going to get my mate to sit and do it.
On the spirit of all who came before us, and we will carry them with us on our tongues, in our hearts, to freedom. And that means the prescription of Palestine action.
Just ignore them.
Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. The prescription, which we vehemently reject and categorically oppose, even if enforced, will do nothing to stop the wave of resilience, which will engulf these corrupt powers once if they, on British soil, cannot condemn true terrorism and take action to sever the ties between this nation and the other oppressors of this world without they themselves being labelled as terrorists. In the words of Palestinian activist and human rights lawyer Noura Arafat, I'm not telling stories. I do very much what a lawyer would do. I try and give you all of this information and walk you to its logical conclusion. There is nothing logical about the Zionist regime. There is no logic in colonization or in the pursuit of power by any means necessary. The only logical conclusion based on the evidence before us, the slaughter, the subjugation, the violent displacement over decades upon decades, is that the Zionist regime is a brutal, barbaric, bloodthirsty regime which must be destroyed once and for all. We resist with Palestine action against this oppressive regime, against this oppressive system which aims solely and exclusively to vilify and demonize revolutionary force. We resist with the Palestinian people who have been resisting against colonization for decades, against Britain and Zionism alike, and our resistance will be unwavering until Palestine is free from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea. Until that day, سنقاوم لحتى نشهد حرية فلسطين من النهر للبحر. We will resist until we witness the freedom of Palestine from the river to the sea.
wasn't going to show about the sport, and I thought, because this week I'm going away, so I thought, I'll see if I bring a week or two later. But, yeah, we might
to the IDF. So if you want to sing, end to the IDF.
You went miles.
Yeah, we went over the bridge.
Because as soon as our bloody BBC News starts showing pictures of West Somerset Police steaming into harass a makeup at Rock Villa, what do they cut to? They cut to what the actual IDF is doing in Gaza. They cut to the destruction, the humiliation, the shooting, the starvation. They cut to 60 people being killed in a cafe in Gaza City. They cut. And the papers don't report this, but the soldiers of Israel who are being ordered to fire on those people queuing up for food. This is starvation as a method of war. This is killing because they can't get that queuing system sorted out to come and get the food. This is death by not letting in all of that aid which is waiting on the borders of Gaza to go in and feed people. This is absolute obscenity. It's genocide. It's sheer bloody murder. And what is the story? It's about kneecap and it's about Bob Villain. No! We are here for Palestine. The story is Palestine. Palestine Action is here for Palestine. And the track record.
Yeah, Billy Moore.
Palestine Action shows it is here for Palestine. It is Palestine Action who have taken hundreds of actions to close down those Israeli arms factories throughout this country. How many of those actions got reported on the BBC? It is Palestine Action that has helped to close down those links between Elbit, the Israeli arms firm, and Fisher German, which we occupied in Manchester on Deansgate till they cut the links. With our own associates, the recruiters, who we occupied until they cut the links with Elbit. With BNY Mellon, who are protesters, got off, not guilty in court this Monday. And it is Palestine Action's actions that ensure, together with the Older Peace and Justice Group, that Elbit is out of Oldham. And it is Palestine Action that we will continue to support in whatever shape or form if it comes. Because even if they ban the name, even if they ban the organisation, they cannot ban us. They cannot stop us taking those actions against those arms factories. And everybody here must continue in our own daily lives. I've been talking to our friends and families and to everybody else in our organisations. Must continue to stop arming Israel. And we call for all of our MPs to stop arming Israel. And if they want to ban anything, then it's very simple. Ban Netanyahu, ban the Israeli cabinet, ban the arms companies, ban the arms, ban the trade with Israel, ban Israel. And let's have that and not be distracted by anything else. Now this is a fantastic turnout for an emergency in the middle of the week. And as Anne was saying earlier, we will have to watch to see what the House of Lords does tomorrow. It's a poor state in this country when we have to rely on the unelected dignitaries in the House of Lords. But let's see whether the heroic lawyer Gareth Pearce, the victory of the Irish cases in the 1980s and 90s, let's see if she can win in the High Court on Friday. But even if not, and we are banned, and there will be implications for all our marches and actions and protests if we are, but we will continue. And on Saturday, we will be at BAE in Blackburn. And if you want to join the coach that we're taking to Blackburn, come and sign up on the Greater Manchester store. And get on the internet, or just drive and get a lift up to Blackburn, because we're going to close down BAE in Lancashire, just as we have closed down Elgin in Oldham, and will continue to close down Elgin in Shenstone. It's looking a bit ahead. The 26th of July, we'll be off to Shenstone as well.
We're speaking out on acting on behalf of the people who have been brought down to death. And yet those committing slaughter can filter back into our own societies, safe in the knowledge that the law will never be at their own doors. We're merely uttering the words death as an offence, or aiding and abetting a genocide. The truth is that the regime of Zionism and its arm. The truth is that the regime of Zionism and its armed enforcer are the embodiment of death itself, like the death that was brought to 20 defenseless souls just a few days ago, as they took what respite they could in a seafood cafe just to be slaughtered for the pride of existing. Or the death that was brought to Dr. Alaa and Najad, his 9 children and husband were murdered as part of the genocidal entity openly stated death scheme of destroying all sources of sustenance and healing in the Gaza Strip. A scheme that asphyxiates Dr. Osama Musafia, holding him hostage in death-like conditions for over 6 months for the pride of refusing to capitulate to the Zionist demand that his hospital be shut down, and with it, the hopes of an entire nation's survival. Zionism is the locomotive of death itself, murdering the journalist Hassan Shabbat and burning Ahmed Rasool alive along with at least 225 of their colleagues, so they dare to show the world the extent to which Zionism truly is a progenitor of death, a death that leaves no man, woman or children untouched, as the world stands as spectators at best, watching as children like the 6-year-old Ben Khalil's silhouette wanders against the flames engulfing her loved ones, while the Western world clutches their pearls on behalf of a foreign, genocidal militia. Zionism and its armed wing bring death to Palestine's children, men, women, schools, hospitals, universities, bakeries, desalination plants, waterlands, farmlands, fishing boats, tents, homes, shops, markets, all of the prelude to wipe their presence off the map. And yet, has you ever for a moment seen the same care and consideration these victims of colonial violence? Because it was not the Zionism and its armed wing whose lepers could have been playing with their toys instead of being riddled with hundreds of bullets. If it wasn't a Zionism, Muslims, Christians alike would worship in their holy places during their holy time without fear of being incinerated or destroyed. If it were not for Zionism, people living with stones thrown away on their own shorelines could enjoy the views of their own sea, if only they weren't themselves surrounded by a sea of usurping settlers, checkpoints and watchtowers. There is no satiating the ideology that is Zionism. There is no critique that it will ever find legitimate or acceptable. From Zionism, we do not need concession or conciliation. We need liberation and an end to all of its contours of colonialism.
It's supposed to be a shorter one today. That's what they've said. So it might, but then again, if they're chatting like this, it could just be as long. At least last time they went through the main sentence and it was a bit jolly.
Yeah. And many more.
Might be worth going to the one in Blackpool just to see what they do, because they might be legal by then. It's one thing to do it when they're not, but I mean, if they, well, that's what they said. I mean, it'll be interesting if what happens Friday, because if they are illegal, I have no idea. I mean, that's why I think they're foolish to say we're all Palestinian action, because
I think I went to that one last
I think they said Blackpool, yeah, but the difference to be is they could be going on Saturday and they could be illegal. Yeah, and I think that's why I would have never, but that's up to them. If you're daft enough to say we're all Palestine action, they're going to set themselves up for that.
I left it early because I was the only one there. The Manchester lot of,
you got to be careful.
They was really kind of like nasty towards me, so I thought, right, I'm going.
Yeah, so
And then I disappeared, and then language of peace been looking for me on the station just to make sure I'd actually got to the station.
Oh, that's right.
Like looking out for me really.
That's good.
It's
about like a 2-mile walk from the station.
Yeah. I always try and go with someone. There we go. copyright music. Bum 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 bum, copyright music. Let's go around the copyright music. Naughty copyright music.
Intifada revolution. That's not my Manchester. I can't hear you guys. So look, I'm proud. Viva, viva, Palestina! I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Viva, viva, Palestina! 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 Viva, viva, Palestina!
Alright, sweetie.
Coming with that flag, you know.
Say again.
He's literally coming for me with that flag.
If he does and you feel threatened, you're entitled to defend
I know, I'm
yourself.
literally
Just,
gonna
yeah,
pull it
just
off
throw
him
it
if he
off
comes
him.
near me.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're going to end it here. Say again.
He just threw that board in out to card its face. It's only cardboard, but it's
I
like,
know. I'm guessing they're going to finish it here.
probably.
Yeah. And they might walk back. They said it was going to be a short one today.
Yeah.
Which is alright.
Just trying to make a point.
Well, I think it's more today than the last time they did emergency room. But I think they're bonkers they were all Palestinian action because they're going to have so many problems now when they protest. Most of them are really decent. I don't know why they're so... I know. It's cooler today, so I don't think
it is cooler.
Yeah, if it was hotter, I always think when it's hot, that's when you get problems.
Yeah,
when it's cool like this.
Yeah. We all get more angry, don't we?
Yeah, and I think people make do silly things.
Yeah.
It was like I was we were in Peace today, and they just went mental for no reason. play music. Hang on, talk over the copyright music. Blah blah copyright music. Blah 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 copyright music. Blah 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 copyright music. Let's just walk down here. Oh, hello. Hang on. Are you alright? Hey, little one. Hang on, there's an injured person, I think. I'll come back for you. I saw one the other day. I know, okay, I've seen it. Let's have a look. Look at that, folks.
The 7th of July. Now, the Palestine Action go into an RAF base and they put red paint. They put red paint on an airplane. They call that terrorism. Terrorism to me is what happened on the 7th of July. Terrorism to me is what happened on the 22nd of May 2017 in this city. In this city, where they blew off little girls in Manchester Arena. That's terrorism to me. Terrorism is when you starve a captive population where over 1 million people are children. That's terrorism to me. Terrorism is when you cut off food and water. That's terrorism to me.
Yeah.
Terrorism to me is when you try and pass a bill that would push 250,000 disabled people into even greater poverty. That's terrorism to me.
Setting out fire to hotels is also terrorism.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything in the news. That hotel. No, the one here. You know, the one you photographed? Nothing. No, I saw the fire. Oh, well, whatever it is. Yeah, but there's been nothing about it since.
It's an abandoned old newspaper factory.
Yeah, but they've not said, it's as if, they haven't said if it's like done on purpose, so.
They'll knock it down and then, I give you, in 2 years, there'll be a block of flats there.
Oh, there is everywhere. You know what shocked me? You know, in Leeds City Centre where they're turning that, yeah, well, you told me, but I thought you were having me on. That main shopping centre right in the centre.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that's basically brand new to me. I mean, I suppose it's a few years old, but it's weird. But then again, that's what you do. I mean, eventually, I think Leeds City Centre will be mostly housing.
We're doing the other one as well. What's it called? The one at the top, the very top.
Not Merrion Centre.
Well, they're putting 2 blocks above it.
Oh, well, I suppose it makes, but they're extending it or leaving it as it is. Well, fair enough, but it's near the uni. It's ideal. The problem, you know, the problem with Leeds Uni, used to have some hot chicks there that you don't see them anymore. You don't. I might write a letter and complain. No, seriously, I used to go past and you go babe, babe, babe. And that's how you say. No, seriously, you go. It's like you can't see any hot chicks anymore. And I don't know why.
I don't know about you, but people right here in Manchester.
Oh, you've noticed though, sir. You're just the same.
I don't buy that nonsense from the Israeli government that Palestinian children are adults. I don't buy that nonsense that tells you disabled people deserve less. I don't buy that nonsense that tells you that white working class girls or black working class girls or Bangladeshi working class people deserve less. I don't buy a narrative that says 44% of children in Manchester have to live in poverty, even as the billionaire owners of Elbit Systems get to run all the way to the bank with money they're working. Let's not get twisted. This is not really democracy, is it? If over 70% of the British public support a ceasefire, if over 60% of the British public support sanctions on the Israeli government, then you tell me what sort of democracy is it when you tell kids don't
No, can't protest.
asylum seekers, no MP or Prime Minister is going to save you. You have to save yourselves. That's what Palestine actually represents.
It's a nice evening for it. I'd rather be doing something else.
They want to say.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not going to argue with this. No, exactly. What I'm saying is,
I'm picking that pigeon up later. Don't look well. thought it'd finished, but
Yeah, so did I.
it could be a while.
I've had a few aggressive ones.
Oh, they're the best. I just tell them to sod off. They expect you to back down. They don't like it when you say sod off.
Yeah, innit?
They'll just have a shot. They're so pathetic. They might they might get some grief, but I don't think so. Say again.
That one apparently making a complaint about me.
There. Stand next to her when she does it. That's what I always do.
Alright, no problem at all. Yeah.
Describe Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. But to all of those with any sense of decency,
I think she's moaning about something else, to be fair. She's on about something over there.
I was over there.
Well, she didn't look at us, I don't think. But then again, she's a town probably moaning about everything.
I'm going to go soon anyway. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm bored. Especially hanging around here, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it here. It's horrible. I won't film it again.
No, I don't. I think it's too dodgy. But if they're here, sod it.
Should we walk round?
Just wait until, just see if they get grief, because in theory they could. That could be the action. Yeah, we're just, but I'm just wondering, they can't be much longer. So I just thought, well, you know what I mean, something might happen. They can't be much longer. What time do you make it?
I don't.
Yeah, hang on, let's see. Let's go at 8, sod it. Unless it gets dull. You don't have a bag, do you?
A what?
A bag?
Like a shopping bag?
Yeah, anything. There's a pigeon, it doesn't look well. I'm going to carry it back to the car. Unless I can't catch it. Can you see it's just down there, but it keeps moving when I get close, but it's not flying off.
Well, what happened to your last pigeon didn't do too well,
No,
did it?
I think someone poisoned that. It died that day. So it's been poisoned.
Do you rescue pigeons?
Anything. I just feel
Straight
so.
up, street pigeon.
Well, no, it isn't. But you don't have a bag on you, do you?
No.
I might nip and get sod it.
Why is your pigeon?
I just saw it down there and it's just a bit, it doesn't look injured, but I just thought, I might take it and just, sometimes you just leave it and they recover the next day. It's just some scumbag might kill it round here.
There was one that flew into bus stop.
I don't tell me. Oh, yeah.
Put that to the side, you just couldn't bring it. I couldn't do it before, it's in the shade and I thought I'd do it.
Yeah. Often, well, this one, I found one in Leeds and I swear blind it had been poisoned because it was just sat there and I just put it in this bag. Within an hour it died. Oops. It's a nice dog. Hello, sweetie. Hello. I was in Arta. I think it's probably fed up.
We'll be saying that next week.
Well, oh no, they might do. They're silly.
But it's gone through Parliament now, hasn't it, though?
No, Wednesday. Yeah. Well, my understanding is MPs today, then House of Lords tomorrow, then theory Friday. It could be, but there's a legal thing on Friday. So how it works, I don't
The way
know.
that some people have been talking as if it's actually already been prescribed already.
Well, that's how the
today.
black belt barrister was talking, but I don't know if it. We'll have to look on the news what's said. So I had a quick look and I couldn't say anything. And I thought they would have mentioned it. Oh, it's that twit there. He loves himself, doesn't he? He's going to be devastated when these protests. Well, I don't think they'll ever end the protests. They'll just keep them going regardless. Even if the war ends, which I think there's supposed to be a ceasefire, I don't know. They'll just keep it going because people like him have got nothing else in his life. You can see. Ooh, that's probably us. Hang on, let's see if anything's happening here. Told you they might get some.
We're going on the dark web. You cut your lip shaving.
Sorry?
Hey, you cut your lip shaving. No, you don't want people to know who you are. Hey?
Something quite nasty.
Yeah, we get a lot of grief. Yeah, we get grief.
No, I thought you were covering your face like them, like
No.
cosplay terrorists.
No.
Part of your YouTube.
Yeah, well, it's just to actually, just in case anyone comes over and abuses you. We'll wait till most of them gone. See if that pigeon's still there. If it's gone, fair enough. Oh no, that's sadness. I ain't leaving it. Let's see. Come on, you. You're not well, are you? Come on, no. Fine. Come on then. Yeah, what bugger you? Come on then. You're only young, aren't you? There you go, get your more comfort. Wrap your leg arms down. Come on, buddy. I mean, just text me and I'll go with.
It's the Instagram account.
They might be closed, you
It's
see.
an Instagram account. They messaged me when there was a fire, you know, and asked me whether they'd seen any injured birds. I just sent them a message. It don't look very old.
No, that looks like, but I don't think it'll be a fledgling.
Yeah.
It could be.
It looks young.
Yeah. But some sod will kill him here. That's the thing. I'd rather put him in the house. Whereas, no, I don't know. I mean, look, it's. I don't know if it's a fledgling. Yeah.
Message your friend who's a pigeon rescuer to see if we can acquire some services for.
You just messaged your friend?
Who's a pigeon rescuer?
Oh, have you? Oh, good.
Might be able to get some rescue.
Well, that one, I found one in Leeds, and literally, I think someone had poisoned it. It died within an hour.
I've seen all these pigeons that keep spray painting them and stuff like that.
Oh, there's some scumbags.
There's some horrible people.
I know. Yeah. But if it were fledgling, I've seen fledglings, they can't fly and they try flapping the wings. This is just sat there.
Yeah.
I mean, that shouldn't be, it should be fighting me, really.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah.
He seems dead comfortable. Literally seems dead comfortable. Look at this guy.
Which is not how this should be.
No. They should be scared, innit?
Yeah.
Not being funny, mate, but you need to put the pigeons down.
Right.
Right, because there's no eating pigeons in the gardens, lad.
Take it, Dad. I'm vegetarian.
You're vegetarian?
Yeah.
I've just seen you dive on that pigeon, leave it alone. Bullying it, mate.
No, it's just...
Right, this is street talk. He's a street talk, right? And he's on
I'm
a pigeon.
rescuing it.
No, you're not. You're a hawk, lad. You're a predator.
I'm vegetarian.
He's a predator, lad.
This is the second pigeon I've seen.
Come on then, we'll get off.
That should be a thumbnail.
It's got no energy anyway.
Bite its head off just for this bit of content.
Sod off, I'm a vegetarian.
Really good fun.
Okay, look weird, doesn't it? I look weird walking around. It don't go well. Come on then. Ignore them.
Don't be licking your fingers later.
Come on, anyway, we're getting off. Don't ignore them.
Where you parked, sweetheart? Where you parked?
Same place as last time, over there somewhere. Last time I walked the wrong way and then I realised. A bloke thought I was being funny because I was photographing the street, because last time I lost the van and he went, what, he were panicking thinking he were getting a ticket. I says no. So it's the only way I'll find the car back. It's, I remember roughly now, it's at least it's the same place, but...
Where's your bike? I walk down that way with you.
Yeah. I'll see you all later. Yeah, I'll get off. Say again.
Can I show you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
So maybe see you at the weekend at the...
Not this week.
But,
Next week. Alright, I'll look a bit. Although look, he's fighting a little bit, so maybe he'll get his energy back. I don't know. Oh well, we'll see you later. Have fun, bye. I look odd walking around Manchester with a pigeon, won't I? But see you later. Go on then. Right, I'll leave it there. I'm looking odd walking around with a pigeon, but you know what I mean, so what? Hopefully it'll recover. And anyway, see you later. So you can see. Hang on. There we go. I look weird, but so what? I've always looked weird. Alright then. Bye.